Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for November the 30th, 2021. So we are getting so close to the last month of the year. Oh my goodness, can't believe that we are so close now. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's been a lot of people with a lot of anger and aggression around. You might feel like you're being attacked by certain people. And I kind of tuned into that, and what I was getting, it has a lot to do with Mars. Mars is in Scorpio, so it's a very strong Mars at this moment in time. Could be dredging up a whole heap of stuff for people. But I also got, on a higher level, I got the words paradigms are collapsing on this very high vibrational level. And there's people that are not conscious or aware. I feel out of control. They don't understand what's happening. So they're being very, very reactive to things. So I just got shown this image of chaos and people just kind of being angry and very reactive. So yeah, I don't know if you've kind of been experiencing that as well, but it's something I've really noticed just in the last over the weekend, the last 3 or 4 days. And it kind of, we'll see what's coming in around it. That was kind of just more of a bigger picture energy that I was really noticing. But let's see what's coming in for the actual November the 30th. I do actually think it has a lot to do with quite a few things, where it's holiday season, so that can trigger people as well. Plus also we're coming up to the final Uranus-Saturn square that's occurring on December the 24th. And that is that kind of old versus new energy that's been happening all year. And it's been asking us on some level to change something. And this is where you're starting to feel the pressure. You'll probably know what this is. And if you haven't already made that change, that's where this pressure will start ramping up. So I'm expecting people to kind of be feeling that. Plus we have the eclipse coming up, the solar eclipse coming up on the 4th. We're probably in that energy now because it's a really potent new moon in Sagittarius with that total solar eclipse happening. You can feel it 5 days ahead. So I think that things are happening. We've got the 7 of Cups. So just astrologically, there's a lot of intense energy around. And just when I tune in intuitively, I'm like, whoa, okay, this is like crazy energy. Okay, so there's lots of options you might be unsure about, indecisive about here. But there is, I think there's success around this with the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles about something that can bring in more stability or a successful completion of something. Anyway, wow, because we've got the 10 of Pentacles and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So, wow. Okay, so this is where some of the things that could be starting to conceive and birth within you as an idea or even just something that's gifted to you from the universe, and we've got the Knight of Swords, is that something new is coming in. Eclipses do bring endings and new beginnings, and we're seeing that here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And it's kind of saying this new energy that's coming in is understanding that this new energy could go all the way. This could really bring in something that could bring in a lot of stability into your life. And with all the December readings and even the 2022 yearly forecasts that I've been doing, and I'll put a link to them in the description box below. They are out if you want to go and check them out. It's all like this eclipse for most signs is heralding and bringing in a new energy that's going to take you into 2022. So we're seeing this here, and this is something big and solid that you could work on. I think this is something that you could definitely, an idea that can bring money, resources. It might be to do with new work energy. I just feel like this is the beginning of it. This is you trying to decide whether and sort of sussing something out, really feeling into it. With this Knight of Swords energy coming in, this could come in quite fast. And this could actually get you really motivated, could get your mind. It's a sense of not wanting to rush into a decision, but once you make that decision, decide to step into this that's on offer here, or I just get there's a sense of something growing and birthing that you're feeling. And this is something you're really going to want to get stuck into, sink your teeth into and really work at. So this Knight of Swords energy is, the fastest moving energy in the deck. So it could be that there's a lot with the Seven of Cups, both of these are Gemini energies. So there's a lot of options, a lot of things. Things could be happening and moving. There could be a state of flux. Things could be happening super, super fast. People might not be not sure what's happening, what to choose, what to decide. And then we've got this lovely energy of it's okay because something really solid is coming through. So this is kind of crazy energy and this is stable energy. And so flux, stability. And George is like, yeah, it's interesting energy. And I feel like this is possibly the tail end of some of that chaos that we've been feeling a little bit. It feels a little bit like there was some kind of a whirlwind energy that everyone kind of had to deal with. And for some of you, there are things going on. And it's kind of interesting. So this is where there's something good that comes out of that energy. But yeah, I think that if there's a lot of things happening inside your mind and a lot of options and choices to be making today, don't stress too much about it, because I feel like there's one really good one and you'll know it when you see it. You'll know it when you feel it as well. So it is this sense of I kind of just get with this, you don't have to be pulled in every which way direction. Just try and remain calm in the storm and then just, be ready for something really solid to come through. So, yeah, it's an interesting energy. And this might be where you're finding people are very, very different. There'll be the calm, stable people here. There'll be the crazy people over here that are kind of don't know where they are. They haven't landed. They're off. Here, there, everywhere. So, it could be an interesting divide in how people are feeling. And, I think ultimately, this feels like it's leading towards something bigger here. It's very kind of there. It feels like there's a real divide in this energy, like boom, boom, boom. Like there's a dichotomy here. There's opposite energies. So, you might be feeling this, like you're feeling pulled in two different directions as well. But I do think that what I kind of get mostly as the message, as I've already said, is to just let go and create the space for this to come through. So that's it. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles energy, there is something amazing that's been gifted to you and birthing that you are going to want to work on. Don't worry if this is something that hasn't quite appeared yet. It's something that feels like it's in very, very early conception stages. It might just be a rumbling, a feeling of maybe I'm thinking of moving, or maybe I'm thinking of launching this business, or maybe it might be very definite for some of you. It's going to be different for all of you because, like I said, I'm being shown everyone's kind of in different energetic levels at this moment, in different layers. Some people are down here going, whoa, 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 and some people are up here. And it's kind of like a mixed bag. It's like this, whoa, whoa. It's just like, I would say if people are being like this, there's an opportunity to just don't get caught up in it. And if you find yourself like that as well, don't feel like you have to be making a gazillion decisions at once. That's it. Interesting, very, very interesting energy for the day, and I look forward to where this week is going because we are moving into that eclipse energy, and I think it's going to be very, very intriguing. So thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, the 2022 forecasts are out. Love it if you come over, want to see what's in store for you for 2022. So the link for that will be in the description box below, but take care.